Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up, what up, what up?
Today's episode, we're going to be doing a spoiler review of yet another movie that's from Africa that popped up on Netflix, Disconnect. Now, if you like the channel and you like what we're doing with the reviews for movies, TV shows, video games, and anime, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, turn on those notifications, and share with your friends and family. And without further ado, Steph, what did you think about Disconnect?
I thought it was going to honestly be another run-of-the-mill rom-com where the best friend ends up with the main character. That's what I initially thought. Until my hopes and dreams were dashed.
I think that was a good thing, though.
Yeah, it was different. It was definitely different. That was it. That was all I thought about it.
Hey. Okay, so, I mean, for me, yeah, first few minutes, though, I was like, this is going to be one of those sad, depressing, Tyler Perry-ish movies. Because the main character is upset and depressed first over walking in on this man with another woman. Mind you, they were in an open relationship. Then she's upset because he died in a car crash with the other woman who survived, but was calling her all day. And I'm like, didn't you break up with this man? So let's move on.
Logic.
But it picked up and was had some hilarious moments, especially the for instance, the bachelor party and the bachelorette party was probably one of the highlights of it. But I enjoyed how they ended it, even though I won't say after the best friends got together and actually did the deed, I didn't like how they didn't actually go into more detail of, okay, yeah, we decided we're just going to go back to being friends. We can't do this relationship type of thing. It just all of a sudden, well, he's back with his ex.
No, he wasn't back with his ex.
Well, I'm just saying that's what he said, and then eventually shows up being with his business partner, who we all seen from the beginning that she wanted him from the start.
She was
straight from the beginning of the meeting.
Nice on the eyes, I must say.
And then her going back with the guy she found on Tinder. And I actually liked how they did American references into this, which was interesting. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you don't see that in these foreign films. You see them avoid certain things like that. I mean, what was it, Mary J. Blige? No. I know Beyonce, and I forget who the other female artist was that she recommended. Well, that she was talking about having tickets for while they was in the car. Then they also mentioned Tinder and all. Mm-hmm. So, what was your favorite and least favorite scene?
So, my favorite scene would be I'm going to have to just split this in half, would be the bachelorette party. It was getting lit, until someone got super drunk and threw up.
Called off the wedding. Oh.
Threw up on not only the sex toy that was just sitting there, threw up on her friend, on her sister. I'm sorry, it was sisters.
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times.
I was like, geez.
That was pretty funny. I mean, that lets me know that certain people just can't hold their liquor. My worst part would be the whole, like, them getting together and then, as he stated, not explaining why they decided just to not engage in a relationship, or like their feeling. We don't even honestly know their feelings about what happened. Mm-hmm. That was a big plot hole, if I must say. At least let them know how they felt about it. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it trash? Like, what's going on?
The only thing that to me concluded to that was them having dinner together that one night in a restaurant. Made it seem like it was kind of awkward, so maybe they shelved it after that. But other than that, you really can't tell.
Yeah, exactly. Other than that awkward dinner, awkward turtle, as some people would call, it just didn't say much. But all in all, I would have to say that was the worst part for me.
Okay. I mean, to me, my favorite part, there's a few. There's a few scenes. I'm going to go with after the initial them doing their 2-day travel, and she goes back with her best friend to his place, and his business partner and her assistant slash business partner, I guess, are in his apartment playing games, being sexual, active with each other. In a sense. And I was just like, okay. Hilarious. First, because I'm like, at first, okay, maybe they just sharing apartments together, both of the guys. Turns out, no, it's not even his place at all. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay, then. My least favorite part would be his 40th, well, I don't even, was it 30th, 40th, whatever, his birthday. And they're out eating. She purposely invited his best friend and a date for her just because she wanted to try and prove that she was better for him because she was feeling jealous of their friendship and that they had feelings for each other. And then on top of that, the part that made it really bad was she gets a cake with nuts in it knowing he's allergic to nuts. And I'm like, really? How are you supposed to be his girlfriend, been together that long, and then wanting to be married to him if you don't realize that he's allergic to certain things? And almost killed the man that night on his birthday. That would be one of the worst birthdays ever. And then on top of that,
that would be the last birthday ever.
He was mad the whole night because you could see the best friend was flirting with her Tinder date and all that. And it was actually kind of cool hitting it off. But he was like, yeah, I really want to be with my best friend. Yeah, that part really just took me off because then at the end in the hospital, she goes and tries to pretend like they got engaged.
Oh my God.
Showing that ring and all. I'm like, really? Like, she was true psycho. I mean, for a moment there, they had me think this show was going to switch into Fatal Affair or Fatal Attraction type of thing.
Between love and hate or something.
I was about to be like, whoa, okay, this took a major turn here. But it didn't. So, would you recommend this?
I'll recommend it. It's not something I would say go run and watch right now. But if you're not doing anything on a Saturday, you're folding clothes after you finish washing laundry, and you just want something to do to pass the time, I definitely would recommend it.
I mean, I would recommend watching it. It shows yet again another different side of Africa. They have some nice buildings, some nice art, some nice offices, things like that, and it showed nice countryside of Africa and the city side too. And it was fun and intriguing and entertaining. The cinematography wasn't bad at all. Actually, it was really good. They kept it modernized very well and had you laughing. Oh, a little sad at the end because she got the man that she probably wanted. Because I thought her and the Tinder date actually kind of did hit it off nicely.
Yeah, it did.
And so looks like it worked out for everybody in all parties involved. So great movie then. Let us know in the comments below if you've watched this movie yet, or if you plan on watching it. What you think about this movie in the comments below. Until next time.